Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another 5-minute morning yoga session. We're going to start with our knees bent, sitting on our heels, setting an intention for the day, grounding down, witnessing the breath flow into and out of the body. Opening up the eyes, leaning back to get a good ankle stretch. It's perfect first thing in the morning. And then coming onto the toes for a little toe squat. And then reaching the arms up behind you, just stretching out the shoulders first thing as well. And leaning back. It's great to do these things with your sitting on your toes because they don't really get that much stretching these days. Anyway, laying your legs out in front of you, feet flexed upwards and your hands by your side, shoulders rolling out and down. Taking a couple of breaths here before we inhale and reach the arms up, hinging at the hips, folding down into a seated forward fold. It might be quite hard to reach your feet, and that is okay. So grab hold of whatever you can, whether that's your thighs or your shins. You don't want to have too much of an arch in your back, so whatever's most comfortable for you. And then walking your hands back to seated position, taking your right leg and crossing it over your left, having both your sit bones on the floor, and then hugging that knee with the opposite arm to twist and look behind you. You'll notice that I flexed my foot. You need to keep that front foot flexed. It's a tongue twister. And then breathe into that twist before coming out. Moving that leg back down, swapping legs. Just take it easy. Mornings you don't have to do any mad yoga moves. You've just got to warm the body up. Try not to get distracted by your housemates. And then coming back down, placing both feet together, your knees out to the side in butterfly pose. You can do some pulses here just to warm up those hip joints, and then we're going to fold forward. So I like to walk my hands out. I find it's easier to know where to stop. Breathing here with your shoulders down, your jaw relaxed, feeling that stretch in your hips before walking back up. Coming now down back into a tabletop pose. We're going to do a couple of rounds of cat and cow. So inhaling, belly drops, chin looks up. Exhaling, arching the spine, chin to chest. Following these in your own breath, your own rhythm. You can wiggle your hips too. I do that sometimes just to really stretch out in the hips. Okay, so now we're going to come into a modified gate pose. So if you go to the long edge of your mat and have one knee kneeling on it and then one leg out to the side, putting the arm down and then the arm stretching upwards like so. It's a really good side body stretch. And then inhaling, lifting the leg and the arm, exhaling back down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Working into that core this morning. And then swapping sides. And one leg is kneeling, one is out to the side. Arm down and other arm up. Feel that side body stretch. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And there we go, you can come out of that, take a seat on your mat, closing down the eyes, grounding down the breath. Notice the change from the start of the practice. And have a good day.